Hello, Jonathan with Project Newman, and today we're going to jump into the topic as we're out here at my favorite park to work out at. The topic of working out when you have chronic fatigue and brain fog, and you just feel like you're not yourself. You've lost your mojo. You have no energy to go to the gym. You don't want to go to the gym. Quite frankly, it's a pain in your butt to go to the gym. But you do remember a time maybe when at the very least, it was when you were a little kid where you felt energized and had fun. And it wasn't a grind to get you to go out and play and run around. Now, the point that I want to make here is that you can feel that good. And you don't have to make it a grind. And the cool thing about this is that when you get your health on point, and I'm going to show you step by step how to do that, then the right kind of exercise will actually boost your energy, not take away from your energy. It will boost your brain. It will take you out of this funk. It will decrease your stress. If you had a fight or some kind of drama, it will wipe that away like a whirlwind. It will completely give you a new slate, either if you're starting the day or if you want to do it at lunchtime, to get rid of a little bit of stress after you did your main workload for the morning, or you can do it in the evening like me, because I just naturally feel more energized, more lubricated, and it cleanses the day, helps digest your dinner, and it can literally get to the point where you're getting high just by exercising, and you look forward to it. And this is personally what happened with me, is when I started my first business doing massage therapy, I was already in a place where I was going to the gym, and I like going to the gym. And I was so on point, I thought that I'd never quit. It was like my ride or die. I would look forward to it. I'd track everything in my workout log. But then, when I quit my job working as a stretch practitioner and I started doing my own gig with my own clients and I didn't have any stable income, I started getting a little bit more stressed. I started working more hours, saving all the money that I could just in case. And so over the first 2 years of working my own job, I did pretty good. I made what I wanted to make, and I was doing about 5 or 6 massages a day, 5 or 6 times a week, sometimes 7. And that just wore me down. I'm talking about chronic pain in my body all the time, joints aching, muscles aching, waking up, having restless sleep, tossing and turning. I actually got to the point where I didn't want to go to the gym anymore just because my energy was so horrible. And it got me feeling so stressed out that my relationships started to crumble, and I started getting snappy and irritable, and people would just say normal things to me. I twisted out of context. I was harder to get along with, and I just started feeling not myself. I started feeling like I was going into this negative spiral. And I still remember my rock bottom point was where I was actually with this beautiful girl who was extremely attractive to me. I'm talking like 9 or 10 out of 10 attractive. And we were just having a good time. It was a Friday night, and we were at the pool. And then when we came to like closing out the night, I realized, you know, I can't even please this girl. Like, I was in such a strange place with my body at the age of 27 that even though I was extremely attracted to her, that wasn't the problem. I was the problem. I literally could not perform as a man. And I felt so strange that night, and I realized something was extremely wrong about my life. It doesn't matter what I was succeeding at, I was trading my masculinity, and something was wrong with my body. So not only was I not going to the gym, I was losing my muscle, I was getting a little bit fatter, I couldn't please a woman. My energy was bad, my sleep was bad, I was cranky, my social relationships were going bad, and I started resorting to coping mechanisms like pornography. Just because I had no other outlet, I felt so antisocial, I didn't want to go and be with people, and I was so fatalistic, like even if I met a girl that I liked, I couldn't please her. And so I started to get more and more depressed, more and more anxious, not knowing the solution, not having time to work for the solution, working too many hours, feeling more stressed out, and the vicious cycle continued and continued until something had to give. I got to the point where I just dreaded every single day, and I had so much irritability and anger I just saw myself like a hamster running in a wheel of pain, stress, and torture. And I realized stress is suffering. And I realized it doesn't matter what I'm gaining if I constantly feel stressed. I'm constantly suffering. I can't enjoy the process. Why am I doing all of this? I'm trading my health for my idea of wealth. But I realized in that moment that my real wealth is how much I can enjoy day to day, how good I feel about myself, how good I feel about what I'm doing. My physical existence has to feel good. I have to make time to fix this problem. So what did I do? I started working less hours, and I started giving myself time to research all of these problems, from brain fog to anxiety to chronic fatigue to low testosterone to erectile dysfunction to gaining the fat, losing my muscle, being irritable, and basically how to like quit substance abuse, which for me was pornography. I didn't go to weed. I didn't go to the can. I went to pornography. And so I started out on this mission where, live or die, I have to figure out these solutions. I have to fix these problems because they're sucking away my soul, and I'm going to kill myself if I have to live a life like this. I didn't see myself ever being able to escape. And I wanted to fix my erectile dysfunction as well. And so I had this laundry list of things that I didn't know what was going on with my body. I didn't know why I was in such pain. So what did I do? I turned straight to Ayurvedic and Indian medicine. I wanted a natural cure. I didn't want to go to a doctor and have him prescribe a drug that's going to give me side effects, that's just going to drain away my health. I saw right past that. And I wanted to go find a natural solution. And so I dug into, for years, literally 2 years, I studied Indian medicine and yoga because I knew that part of the problem was in my mind. I knew it wasn't all physical. I knew that I was stressing myself out in my mind and I was doing something wrong physically. And what I discovered was there are such powerful herbs and foods and methods of eating that can literally heal your body so well that not only does it get rid of your pain, but it hijacks your hormones and it supercharges them with testosterone and serotonin. So what does that mean? That means you're completely healing yourself and you're supercharging your brain and your body with energy, and the serotonin and dopamine and neurochemicals are literally reducing your stress. So long story short, they're called adaptogens and rasayanas. But skip all the technical terminology. There's a way to eat that can literally heal your body, give you back your mojo, give you back your energy, help you think better, improve your emotions, take away your pain, heal your erectile dysfunction, increase your testosterone, give you more calmness and oxytocin, the desire to want to socialize and be with people and enjoy the process, increase your immunity. Now, it sounds like this is a panacea, but this is just simple nutrition. And I put this to the test. Over several years, I experimented with different herbs, different ways of eating, from how many calories do I eat, how many macronutrients do I eat, how many micronutrients and minerals do I eat, to experimenting with super herbs, the expensive ones, the cheap ones. And what I found was it can make a tremendous difference. Just changing what you eat. Not only that, but there's other things that you can do in your lifestyle that will dramatically change your level of stress. So it's not just about what you eat in the super herbs, but your lifestyle. And the other things that you can do is change your mindset. Now that sounds hippy dippy airy fairy, but there's 3 things that I learned from yoga and Ayurveda about how to decrease your stress and live a better life, healthier in your body and your mind, through yoga. And that's basically how to cope, how to decrease and empty out the stress, and then how to completely prevent the stress to begin with. Right? So coping is basically like mental philosophy exercises. Emptying out the stress is like spa modalities. We're talking about hot tub, cold plunge, getting massage, chiropractic, acupuncture, body work, Reiki, stuff like that. Dancing, anything that's somatic. So you have your somatic therapies, then you have your heat therapies, and then you have deep inner work, meditative practices. I got this from Dr. Maxwell Maltz, where you can literally change how you see the world and how you see yourself by using what he calls psycho-cybernetics, which is a meditation practice. And so there's all kinds of things that we can do that are simple and easy, that don't take a lot of time. And my goal was to streamline it, make it so easy, make it so simple that you don't have to worry about all the details of what to buy. You literally have it all on a worksheet, all on PDFs. You log into Amazon, you click one button, boom, you have it all. You have a breakdown of an explanation with science and evidence if you want to go into that to reassure yourself about why you're buying these foods. Price lists, if you have a certain budget, what herbs to buy. All done for you. You can type into the spreadsheet what problem you have, and it spits out what herbs to buy for that problem with the evidence, with the prices, with the dosages. Easy. Everything is so easy. And so I wanted to take away all the barriers, boundaries, and hazards that make it difficult, because I spent years studying this and streamlining it. And I don't want you to have to pay with that time and energy, because you're an entrepreneur. You have more important things to do. You have a family. You have so many things to do. I took my time to make it the most streamlined program possible, to give you the most heavy-hitting, science-backed nutrition, supplements, lifestyle techniques. In addition, mental techniques, and the top of the pyramid is the exercise and detox techniques that will supercharge your energy, give you your brain, your emotions back, solve all the problems that we just talked about, and get you to the point where not only do you look good, but day to day you feel good, you're thinking differently, you're fulfilling your higher potential. You'll get realizations once you're healthy about what to do with your relationships, your business, your priorities and your goals, what kind of lifestyle you really want to live. So this is going to not only get you more power and money and productivity, this is not only going to give you more attractive power, this is not only going to make you happier when you look in the mirror, but this is going to give you day-to-day pragmatic ability to enjoy dealing with people, dealing with problems, thinking on your toes, having the energy, creativity, different ideas, and beyond, to the point where you're in the realm no longer of coping, but you're in the realm of inspiration by getting your health on point, because health is the foundation of everything. And if you don't have it, then you're digging yourself into a hole, and I don't want you to get buried, because I almost did. I almost buried myself. So this is the Project New Man program. I'm going to jump into it right now. Let's go look at some slides to give you practical step-by-step things that you can start doing now so that you can change your life, take back your health, and live with strength, intelligence, and grit, inspiration for you, your friends, your family, to fulfill your higher potential, make this a better place. So let's crack right into it.